So glad you're joining me on this beautiful day. We're going to start by just connecting with our breath and connecting with our body with a breathing technique that's called Ujjayi breathing. You can put your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your chest and take a deep breath. When you take a deep inhalation, you should feel the air moving and your stomach should extend. And on an exhale, it should sink back in. Or you can put your hands on your sides. If this is easier and better for you, same thing. When you inhale, feel that expansion. Your hands move out. Exhale. Good. Let's do this just a couple of times to connect with our body. Inhale. Really feel those hands move out. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Very good. Now bring your hands to your knees. COPD yoga is done all from a chair, so you can find a chair that's in your home or wherever you're at that you can be comfortable in. Make sure you're seated halfway up so that you have your feet firmly planted on the ground. Your spine is straight. Shoulders are out of your ears, nice and relaxed. We're going to start off with some sun salutations. On an inhale, we're going to swoop our arms up. Bring hands to touch. Little arch in your back. Exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart center. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Bring your hands to touch. This time we're going to hinge forward and forward fold on an exhale. You can come down and touch your knees if this is your comfort level. If you're okay coming down just as far as you're comfortable, you can come down as far as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands around the knees. Really lengthen through that spine as if you feel like someone's got a cord connected to your spinal column and they're just pulling it straight out. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, swoop those arms up. Exhale, bring those hands back down to heart center. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Bring hands to touch. Exhale, bring your hands back down to heart center. Inhale, swoop your arms up. Good. This time, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the knees, lengthen through the spine. Make sure your shoulders are out of your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bring your arms all the way up, hands to touch. Exhale, bring your hands back down to heart center. Very good. Very good. Now the next position we're going to do is called Sufi swirls. Your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Hands are on your knees. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Remember, you should be halfway on your seat so that you're comfortable but not sitting all the way back. In Sufi swirls, we're just going to shift our body in circles, but keep our hips straight and our sit bones grounded to the chair. Really just opening up the body with the breath. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Bring it back to center. Now do the opposite side of whatever, if you were counterclockwise, and let's do clockwise now. Really just getting that spine opened up. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Bring it back to center. Our next position, we're going to do some cat-cows with our hands on our knees. We're going to inhale and lift up through the chest and bring our shoulders back. Face up to the sky. That's our cow. And with our cat, we're going to roll our shoulders forward. Try to roll your spine and bring your chin to your knee with an exhale. Just really warming up that spinal column. You ready? Inhale, shoulders back. Open up through the chest. Exhale, arch the back, chin to chest. Roll through the shoulders. Good. Inhale. Arch that back, open up through that chest. Good. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, very good. Remember, at any time during our yoga practice, if you feel like you need a drink of water or you need to rest, this is a perfect resting position. You can always bring it right here, hands on your knees, and just close your eyes and center and take some deep breaths. We're going to do a couple of stretches in the side body to really move our air and throughout our lungs, get our oxygen going and flowing. On an inhale, reach your hands up, bring your hands to touch. Exhale, we're going to drop down the left hand to the chair, but we're going to leave our right arm up. On an exhale, we're going to lean over into that side body. Now you should lean far enough to where you feel a gentle stretch, but certainly don't overdo it. Please stretch to your comfort level. And in this position, we're going to take a couple of really deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Really feeling the air moving deep into those lungs. Exhale. Bring your hands back down to your knees. Very good, very good. Now let's do the other side. Inhale. Reach your hands up to the sky, hands to touch. Drop your right hand down to your chair. Leave your left arm up in the air. This time we're going to lean to the right. There again, just as a reminder, you can lean as far as you feel a nice, gentle stretch in that side body. Please stretch to your comfort level. And when we're in this position, we're going to take a couple of deep inhalations and exhalations like we did on the other side. Take a deep breath in. Good. Exhale out. Really feeling the air moving through those lungs. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands back down. Get your position back. Your feet are firmly on the ground. Body is relaxed. Shoulders are out of your ears. Let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths here while we're in this position. Inhale in. Exhale. Good. Inhale in. Exhale. Very good, very good. We're going to do a couple of twists. On an inhale, you're going to swoop your arms up. On an exhale, you're going to drop your left arm down and you're going to put your right hand on your knee. Now in this position, you can use your body to gently twist it there again to your comfort level. Hips should remain straight and facing forward. As you're gently twisted, I want to take a couple of deep breaths here and hold it. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale. Exhale, good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Come back to center. We're going to do it again on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up, hands to touch. This time the right arm goes down to the chair, left hand on your right knee. Use your chair and your knee to help gently twist your body. We're going to take a couple of nice deep breaths here. There again, gentle stretch. Don't overdo it. This is only to your comfort level. So let's take some breaths now. Inhale. Good. Exhale. You're doing great. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Come back to center. Very good. You're doing a great job. This time we're going to do the helicopter pose. We're going to take our arms straight out on either side of our body. Make sure wherever you're at, if you're at your home or wherever that you have plenty of room, because we're going to use our body and twist with our breath and move from side to side. So on an inhale, we're going to move our arms to the right. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, move towards the right. Come back to center. Sorry. Inhale, go to the left. Come back to center. Okay, let's do this a couple times. You ready? Inhale, let's start out by going to the left. Good. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist your body to the right. Exhale, come back to center. Very good. Inhale, twist your body to the left. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, go to the right. Exhale, come back to center. Now, if that's enough for you, that's perfect. You can just come back here and rest. If you wanted to pick it up a little bit, we could always speed up the process to really get that blood flowing. Don't forget to breathe. Very good. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Nice. So our next position, we're going to bring our right foot to our left ankle. Left foot is firmly on the ground. You should feel a gentle stretch in your hamstring. If this is too much for you here, you can always straighten out your leg to relieve the tension in your hamstring. There again, whatever is at your comfort level and whatever you feel best. I'm going to bring my knee and my foot's going to be firmly planted on the ground. And we're just going to sit up nice and tall. You can have your left hand on your right ankle and your right hand on your knee. Shoulders are out of your ears, spine is straight. On an inhale, we're going to stretch up, really open up those lungs. Good. Exhale, we're going to hinge at the hips and go forward. Now, when you exhale, you can come down to whatever you're comfortable with, okay? So let's start. You ready? Inhale, shoulders back. Really opening up through those lungs. Exhale, hinge at the hips and come forward. Gentle stretch right here in your hamstring. Inhale, come up, really stretching out through that chest. You should feel that stretch. Good. Exhale, hinge forward. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward. Go ahead and drop your leg. You can give your legs a nice little shake. Bring your feet back firmly on the ground. We're going to do the opposite side. So we're going to bring our left ankle to our right knee. Just as a reminder, if this is too much, if you feel too much of a pull in your hamstring, you can always straighten out your leg. Sit up nice and tall. You can have your right hand on your left ankle and your left hand on your knee. On an inhale, we're going to arch the back, shoulders go back. And just as a reminder, on an exhale, we're going to hinge forward and come down to your comfort level. Let's begin. Inhale, shoulders back. Good. Really open up through those lungs. You should feel a gentle stretch across your chest area. Exhale, hinge at the hips and move forward. There again, a gentle stretch in your hamstring. Good. Inhale. Shoulders back, really opening up through those lungs. Good. Exhale, hinge forward. You're doing a great job. One more time. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Bring your feet back down, hands back on your knees. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here and get centered. Very good. Our next pose is the goddess pose. So we're going to bring our knees out to whatever your comfort level is. And you can see my feet are firmly on the ground and my toes are slightly pointed outward. Sitting up nice and straight through the spine. Hands are on your knees. So we're going to do the goddess pose with a slight twist. On an inhale, swoop your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to heart center. Good. Inhale, swoop your hands up. Now this time on an exhale, we're going to drop our right hand down to our right leg, as far down as you're comfortable. And we're going to reach that left arm up to the sky, really opening up that lungs and the chest area. Let's hold it here and take a nice inhalation and exhalation. Really feel the air moving through your body, moving through your lungs. Good. Bring it back to center. Inhale, we're going to do the opposite side. Exhale, drop your left hand down. If you're comfortable here, you can certainly leave your elbow on your knee. Right arm is going to actually stay up in the air, and you're just going to reach it back. There again, your hand can be on your knee, or you can be stretched all the way down. I'm going to hold it here and take a deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Bring it back to center. Nice. We're going to go one more time on each side. That felt really good. Inhale. Hands to touch. Exhale. This time the right hand goes down. There again, if this is good enough for you, elbow on the knee is perfectly fine. Your left arm is going to be up to the sky. I want you to look back at your left hand and take a nice deep inhalation and exhalation. Really feeling that air moving through the body. One more time. Very good, very good, very good. Bring it back to center. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale. Hands to touch. Exhale. Drop that left arm down. Right arm stays up in the air. There again, we're going to just reach back as far as we're comfortable, but bring your eyes to follow your hand. And let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Really feeling that air moving through that side body and the lungs. Good. Inhale again. Exhale. Perfect. Walk your feet back in. Your feet are grounded. Hands are on your knees. Now just remember, as you do this COPD yoga on a regular basis, these poses will become easier as you continue to do the exercises, and the breathing will become easier. So just know, if you're struggling and this is your first time, it's okay. Every time you do COPD yoga, not only will the postures be more familiar to you, but your breathing will also become it will be easier for you to breathe into these positions. Just please don't get discouraged. Very good. So let's do one more set of sun salutations, and then we're going to do our Shavasana. On an inhale, sweep your arms up, bring your hands to touch. Good. Exhale, hands back down to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Good. This time we're going to hinge at the hips, forward fold. Exhale, all the way down if you can. If not, on your knees is fine. Inhale, halfway lift. Remember, with this halfway lift, shoulders are out of the ears, spine is straight, as if your spinal cord's got a string and someone's pulling it. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Good. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bring it back to heart center. Very good. One more time. Inhale. Slight arch in your back. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, root to rise. Slight arch in your back. Exhale, bring your hands back down to heart center. Very good. Now at this time, you can just put your hands on your knees. If you're more comfortable, you can sit back in your chair. Shavasana is just a few minutes at the end of each practice that we just rest and give thanks and celebrate our practice. But mainly just giving your body a chance to rest and reconnect with your breath. So let's just take a deep breath before we go into our Shavasana. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Remember to get yourself comfortable. You can either close your eyes or your eyes can remain open. I'm actually going to close my eyes and take in the beauty of this day and the beauty of our practice. Gently start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Move your arms around. Straighten out your legs. Bring them back in. Take a nice big deep breath and raise your hands back up to touch. Exhale and bring your hands back down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me and for your participation in COPD yoga. I thank you and I look so forward to seeing you on next time.